Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the rights and liabilities of partners in an LLP. Now, who is eligible to be a partner in an LLP? Now, any person who's competent to contract may be a partner in an LLP, and you also have to refer to the requirements from time to time set out by the Companies Act and the LLP Act in this regard. Designated partner, at least one has to be resident in India. Then the relationship between partners are defined and set out in the LLP agreement, which governs their relationship basically. Then the imposition of liability on an LLP. So any written agreement between people who have subscribed their names to the incorporation document made before the incorporation of LLP may impose liability on LLP if it is ratified by partners after incorporation. So this is just like pre-incorporation contracts in case of Companies Act. If those are adopted by the partners in the LLP, then any of those contracts may apply. Then a partnership may end either if it is for a particular period, then on the completion of that period, on the completion of a particular task, or it may end by giving notice to other partners, written notice, or it may end by death of a partner or dissolution of LLP or incapacity of a partner or his insolvency. So all these things may lead to cessation of partnership. Now, what are the rights of a former partner? So a former partner is entitled to receive his share as per the agreement, and in the absence of any agreement, specific agreement to that effect, he is entitled to receive an amount equal to his capital contribution and share in accumulated profits of the LLP after deduction of accumulated losses determined at the date on which the former partner ceased to be a partner. Then the notice of change, it is the duty of every partner to inform the LLP regarding any change in his name and address over a period of time. Where if this changes within 15 days of such a change, he should bring this to the notice of the partners. Now, rights of partners in an LLP are transferable, and the transfer of rights, of course, does not amount to dissolution, and neither does it give the transferee the right to participate in management. The liabilities of a partner in an LLP. Every partner is an agent of an LLP for business purposes, but he is never an agent of other partners, unlike in case of, we've seen that in case of a regular partnership. Then the LLP is not bound by any act of any partner which is done with any other person, and it exceeds beyond the scope of his authority. The LLP is liable to any person if the wrongful act or omission is in the course of business of the LLP and within his authority. And the liability of the LLP will be met out of the property of the LLP. It will never be attached from the personal property of the partners, as in case of a regular partnership. We've seen liability by holding out arises when a person who's not a partner is held liable as if he was a partner, and this happens if a person by his words spoken or written or by his behavior projects to another person that he is a partner in the LLP. Then anybody who's acted in good faith because of this misleading behavior may be liable to be compensated by that particular person. And legal as liability is when a partner, designated partner, or a partner in a LLP passes away. His legal heirs are not entitled to automatically nor is his estate liable for any act of the LLP after his death. Then Liability in case of fraud is always limited. So again, that is it's never unlimited as in case of it may be otherwise. um, and penalty is any person who is knowingly involved in a fraudulent activity in the LLP, that person will be punishable with imprisonment or a fine. Again, you have to refer to the latest any change in provisions for the amount of this penalty. And besides this, any LLP or partners or employees, if they behave in a fraudulent manner, then they will be liable to pay compensation to someone who has suffered a loss or damage by such conduct. So thank you for listening, and do watch the next video on conversion to LLP.